Y'all, I called my sister. I'm bawling. I'm pregnant. She, you what? No, you what? I'm pregnant. Girl, y'all, I'm bawling. Like, I'm bawling. She, no, you need to go back in there. No, sometimes I'm pregnant. Sometimes I'm pregnant. Tests can be so wrong. You need to go get you a blood test. Tell them you want a blood test. I want a blood test. I'm not pregnant. 95 degrees. I got a man, and he right here with me. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What she say? How the heck is that your man if he right here with me? Baby, he right here with me. How was that your man? How the heck is that your man if he right here with me? The heck? Baby, that's my man. And we're pregnant. We're pregnant, guys. Hi, guys. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If he right here with me, baby. How was that your man? How was that your man if he right here with me? What's up, y'all? How are you? Okay. Hi, guys. Let's get started. I'm coming to you guys to let you know that what you read from the title, it is true. You know how they be like, a girl go ghost, she either gaining some weight or she's pregnant. But I do think I'm getting a little bit of weight, you know, a little fat back there. But no, guys, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Like, really, you know, what else is there to say, you know? What else is there to say? So, I am on my way to the doctor. I have an appointment September 25th. September 25th is a very important date. Let's talk about it. My grandmother passed on September 25th. And I had a little cousin that was actually born on September 25th. So, I'm actually on my way to the doctor. This doctor appointment was booked like a month out. Like, they have no earlier appointments. Like, get it together, you know? So nobody knows, like, you know, how many weeks I am, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I can't tell. Cycle had a cycle 1 month, and then the next month it was like, you know, 3 days, you know what I'm saying? So based off my calculations, it's like, for like the calculator, I can be like 13 weeks or 10 weeks, 9 weeks, I don't know. You know, you put in both dates, they tell you what they think, right? But yeah, you know, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. It's just 2 dates. I don't know which date I should be using for real, because it's like the first day you have a normal cycle, and then the next month it's like you get a cycle, but it's like 2 days, you know what I'm saying? What the heck? Like, that's not normal, you know? So maybe that could be like that implantation, bleeding. Like when I had my first kid, I'm gonna be honest, when I had my first kid, I already had a doctor's appointment scheduled. It was literally my checkup, right? And you know, we're talking. One thing about my doctor, I love her. Like, I love her. We went to the same elementary school, we went to the same middle school, and we went to the same high school. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my girl. That's my girl. And that's my son's doctor. Like, even though, you know, that's my son's doctor now. So, it's like with my son, I just went for a regular annual checkup. None too major, because you have to go to the doctor, right? I went to the doctor, and she was like, "You have to say, yeah." And I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, you want to get on birth control? I'm like, no. Was I on birth control? I don't think I was. And she's like, well, you want to take a test? I said no. She's like, are you sure? I said yes, I don't want to take a test. She's like, let's just take a test. I'm like, we could take a test, but it's gonna come back negative. Like, we cool, you know what I'm saying? We cool. I'm like, we could take a test, but it's gonna come back negative. Like, I'm cramping. Like, my stuff should be coming like in a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally cramping for it. You know what I'm saying? We can take it, but it's gonna be pointless. Like, it's gonna come back negative. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make a little long story short. You know, but I can give a whole rundown on another video. I'm like, we can take a test, but it's gonna come back negative. Like, I'm cramping. You know what I'm saying? Baby, she said, I'm like, okay, we took the test. Baby, I'm in my zone, you know what I'm saying? Who pregnant? Not me. She came back in with a look on her face. What? She said, you're pregnant. You saying what? I said no. I said no. I said, let me see the test. She said, Deja, you're pregnant. I said, I'm not. I said, I'm telling you, like, I'm literally cramping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cramping. Like, I'm not pregnant for real. I said, who pregnant? She said, you're pregnant. Sorry, just a little hot. Flashbacks. I'm like, who? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious. I'm laughing right now, but back then I was laughing. I was a little girl. Who? You know what I'm saying? Like, who pregnant? Girl, she went and got that test. She showed me. Baby, I ain't got nothing to say. I said, I can't. She said, you're pregnant. Girl, when I say, I'm making a long story short, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, I can go back and I can do a recap on another video. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I left her office, whatever. Girl, I called my sister. I'm bummed. I'm pregnant. See, you what? You what? I'm pregnant. Girl, y'all, I'm balling. No, you need to go back in there. Sometimes them pregnancy tests, sometimes them pregnancy tests can be so wrong. You need to go get you a blood test. Tell them you want a blood test. I want a blood test. I'm not pregnant. I want a blood test. Girl, y'all, they did my blood test, baby. You're pregnant. You're pregnant. Baby, I'm pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm laughing now, but I wasn't laughing there. Like, I was crying. Like my son say, like, I'm crying. My son, he gets that ready. Like, I'm crying. I'm screaming. I gotta stop. But yeah, that's just a little recap. But yeah, so it's like, we don't know, how many weeks we are. So, yeah, it's like, so I thought it was stress. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was stress. I'm like, because it has been a time where, I just thought it was possibly, stress. You know what I'm saying? Just stress, because you get one cycle, then the next one just short. Okay, whatever. Not really thinking nothing of it, but we got the tracker calculator, right? So took a test and yeah, found out I was pregnant. I was 33 days and that was that. But we found out, I took the test on day 33 and found out I was pregnant. On the phone crying, period. But that's really just how it went. Whole time I'm lying for real. My cousin is pregnant and I'm on my way to her doctor's appointment. But we're gonna get back to the story. But everything that I said so far has been true. But it's not me, it's my cousin. My cousin, yeah, so her cycle came, then, the next cycle it was like short, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, take a test. She is coming back negative, whatever. So it's August 25th. She sent me a screenshot. It said 33 days late. I say, go take a test. Like, go take a test. She like, okay, I gotta go get one. Okay, cool. You need to take a test. 33 days, babe. That's something. You know what I'm saying? That's something. So, make a long story short, she took her test. I ain't harassing her to take the test, but baby, go. Where's you at? Like, she said, I'm at the store. We at the store. Okay. I am on the phone with my friend, my girl. I'm on the phone with my girl, really. So, she's like, okay, I'm gonna call you when I do it. She's like, I don't really want to do it for real because I don't want to know. She's like, I don't really want to do it for real because I don't want to know. I say, okay, well, just take the test and send me a picture. And then, you know, at least I'll know. If you want to know, I'll tell you. Or, you know, just call me, whatever. And, you know, I'll find out for you, right? I'm like, you know, just show me. And I'll let you know if you want to know whenever you're ready. So I'm on the phone with my girl. She called me. Now my girl, hold on, I'm calling you right back. My cousin, I flipped over because I'm thinking she finna take the test, right? I'm like, you need to go take a test and you need to send me the results. I don't even want to look. I'm like, you need to go take a test. She's like, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to look. You need to go take a test and you need to send me the results. Bro, we always be like, bro. bro. We always be like that. We gotta be like, bro. Bro. So, you there yet? No, not yet. Bro, you making me pregnant now. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? She laughing. 33 days, bro. 33 days is crazy. Baby, you need to go take a test. 33 days is like a month, babes. A month. So, I clicked over. She on the FaceTime. I'm on my computer. I'm thinking them girl ain't took the test yet. Because I specifically said, send me the stuff. The girl done already took the test. Bro. What happened? You did it yet? The girl done put the her phone on the test. Imagine I'm lost. Like, bro. I'm thinking, okay, she prepping herself. She's sitting on the toilet. She's sitting on the toilet. I'm thinking she's prepping herself. Bro. Oh, what happened? You ready? What? She shows me a picture of the test. I didn't know the girl took the test already. I'm thinking we doing it together. She's sitting on the toilet. Bro. You ready? Like, come on. You ready? She put it on there, baby. It had 2 lines. When I say the only thing I could do was this, that was my reaction. Gotta keep my hand on the wheel, but that was my reaction. She put on there, because I didn't know she took it. Like, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Betty, you what? You pregnant? You're what? Baby, I'm stuck. I don't think I could say, how do you feel? I'm just letting her do her feelings. I'm finna cry. So we talk on the phone, whatever. After that, we texting. Bro, I'm finna cry. Girl. Cause it's like, you know how it's always, baby, I'm gonna go take a test. Nah, but for real, you know how it's like, go take a test. Not thinking the test can really, we know, but you know, not thinking the test really gonna come back positive. For like, we know it's probably gonna be negative, whatever. She's pregnant, baby. She's pregnant. So I'm just texting her. I'm glad. I said, I'm glad that you actually took the test, because this whole time you thought it was stress. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm glad that we took it now versus you thinking another month has passed and you're more further along. You're more further along than, you know, what you thought. So I'm happy that, you know, we got it over with. I said, you know, I'm just letting her talk. How do you feel now? I'm excited. I'm frustrated. I'm crying. I said, I'm gonna tell you like this. Your emotions that you're feeling is normal. It's normal, especially for first-time parents. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like I know her. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like it's a good space, a good time. I can say that in a way for her to have her kids, but it's like, you know, when you get pregnant, sometimes if you're not planning it, it always comes at the most unexpected times. And it's like, she just now getting back in school. She want to graduate next year. So now it's like, you know what I'm saying? now it's like okay, now I probably gotta, you know, delay it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you still gonna graduate next year. The baby ain't stopping nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like a baby ain't stopping nothing. Like, you're still gonna graduate, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving her the encouragement, just telling her, you know, like, it's normal to feel like this, like, it's okay. I'm like, you have a support team, like, you know what I'm saying? You have your man, you know what I'm saying? He's very active, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you have no worries. Cause I'm that type of friend. Baby, I'm a friend for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no part-time friend. I ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a friend for real. So it's like, you know, I'm encouraging her. I'm being there for her. I sent her this long paragraph. Baby, I ain't sent long paragraphs and I don't know how many years. You know what I'm saying? But I sent her this long paragraph, and she just, thank you for, you know, just being in my corner, being my support system while I'm, you know, during all these emotions, whatever. So yeah, we don't know how far along she is. We don't know how far along she is. Now, let's talk about me for a second, right? So, because I did say I was pregnant, I'm gonna get back to her because I'm gonna give y'all an update. Woo! Okay, so my circle is 5 people, right? I got my cousin, which is who I'm talking about. I have my friend, I have my other friend, which is my best friend, and then I got my girl, and I got my little cousin, right? So I always be like, I love my 5 because my 5 is like my crew. You know what I'm saying? It's my crew, right? My 5 is my crew. They're my girls. My best friend just had a baby. My best friend just had a baby. Literally, just had a baby. My other friend, she's pregnant right now. My cousin, she's pregnant right now. My girl, her period has not came. Last time I talked to her was last Wednesday. And, no, I'm sorry, it was either last Wednesday or last Thursday. And she was 15 days late. She said that when she talked to my cousin, we took a pregnancy test, right, together. We took a pregnancy test, came back negative, thank God. We took a pregnancy test. She was 11 days. Her pregnancy test came back negative, right? So apparently she talked to my cousin. My cousin said she took one at 11 days too, but it came back negative. So it was last Wednesday or last Friday. I think she was like 15 days. I have not talked to her about that since. So I don't know how many days late she is right now, but it's a possibility that she could be. I thought we all, that she could be, right? So that just leaves one more person, which is my little cousin. My little cousin, right? My little cousin, like, baby, something ain't right. Baby girl, something ain't right over here either. Stop. Let me stop. Something ain't right. How my 5, the most important females in my life, other than my mom, you know what I'm saying, but like my friend wise, you know what I'm saying, is pregnant. You know what I'm saying? 3 people was pregnant. It's 5. It's 5 is in my crew. 3 people was pregnant. Well, 1 got a baby already, 2 months. I'm sorry. The other 2 pregnant right now. My girl, she's late. So what's this? Like a week later, 15 plus 7, whatever that is, or 15 plus 5, 20, 22. Plus my little cousin. So, you know, we talking about it, whatever. She's like, we're not gonna bring it up in 2 more weeks. I said, okay, we're gonna bring it back up in 2 weeks. Mind you, I feel like, okay, so if you know me personally, you know that I don't want more kids. I don't want more kids. And I'm gonna say this. I always say this. I don't want more kids. I just feel like kids are not really for me. When I say kids, I mean like a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that needs a big family in order to be happy. I got my boy. I always wanted a boy. That's my boy. That's my son. That's my kid. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm too business oriented. I got too many things that I really want to accomplish. Not saying that you can't have a kid and you can't accomplish your goals, but it's like I'm a hands-on type of mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I had my baby every day until he went to school. You know what I'm saying? He did go to a daycare. He did. But I had him up until he started school. Once he started school, he was in school, he's like 1 or 2 like that. After that, he didn't go to school until he was in 5th grade. So from 3 to 5. But even when he was a baby, I had him too. He went to a child care for a little minute. But from like 3 to 5, well, from 3 up until he turned 5, whatever, I had him I had him. I was at work, boom, I had him, right? I had him. And it's like, I want to be able to keep my kid. And it's like I say, I'm just so business oriented. Like, if you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know me, you know, baby, I ain't got time for that. I don't like no crying kids. I don't like no unnecessary crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm like my mama, baby, bring me your kids, because I know they got somewhere else to go. I'll keep them for a little bit and they going right back with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. So it's like, but at the same time, I do feel like even right now, if I was to have a kid, it's like I'm not even in a predicament to have a kid right now. Like, I'm not in a predicament to have no kids, especially right now, like where I am, like in today's date, no. But I feel like this is the best time to have a kid. Hear me when I say, though, I got a reason. I feel like it's the best time to have a kid because, like I said, I got my 5, right? We all close. When I say we're close, we're close. No new friends, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're close. And it's like all these people around me is pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It's like how close and how tight we are. If I have a baby right now, the bonds that the mothers have with each other, our kids can have that because they're going to be around the same age. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have no kid right now. And not saying I want a kid, I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, my kid can literally be around the same age and grow up, you know what I'm saying, with my best friends. Like, those 5 people are my best friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are my girls, those are my lifelines, you know what I'm saying? It's like my kid can grow up with them, not me having a baby in 6 years and they 6 years apart, you know what I'm saying? And I said if I was to have a kid, I want to be married, but it has to be understood. I would prefer my husband to, you know, not want kids, but if he does wants kids, I'm willing to give him one, but he has to understand that, because I'm too focused, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to do things. I don't want to have to put all my worries, my stress, and put other kids first. And that's not being selfish. It's not being selfish, because there's other things in this world that, you know, that you can have and do with just have a pile of kids. Like, that's not, to me, I ain't knocking nobody that had kids. That's just not cute to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep having these kids. Kids stressful, bro. They annoying. Like what you crying for? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. I'm so serious. I don't have time for that. But it's like, I just feel like I said, if I was to get married, yeah, but I'm for him to say, no, he good. You know what I'm saying? Come with your own kids, or don't come with none and say you cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. But I just feel like at this time, this will be a perfect opportunity to have kids, because my kids can literally grow up with their with my friends, you know what I'm saying? These are like my best friends, or my cousins, my friends since childhood, you know what I'm saying? And it's like how tight we are. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They can be there for each other just as much as we're here for each other. So that's just how I feel. But it's like, at the same time, y'all know I got god kids too. I got my godson and I got a goddaughter. I don't know if I talked about my goddaughter on here, but I definitely talked about my godson on here before. When people ask how many kids you got, I always say I got 2, because, you know, I got 2, which is, of course, my son. I have a god kid. And it's like, I take those godparent title very, very serious. It's like, some people want to be godparents due to the title, just to say you know what I'm saying, just to be there in the beginning and that's it. I don't play like that, especially when it comes to my god kids. I don't play like that. I've never played like that, even before I had a god kid. Like, y'all just be wanting a god kid, you know, for the title, you know what I'm saying, but not actually what you're supposed to do. So it's like, when my godson came, I went to the hospital the first day. I went and saw him. I'm getting him. I send money to his mama faithfully. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying him clothes. Whenever I pick him up, I always send him back with some stuff. Is he good? Okay, when can I get him? You know, I'm very active. I'm just not no happy birthday. It's my godson. Happy birthday, 7 years old. Boom, we're gonna have to eat some cake and ice cream. No, I'm actually a very, you know, active godparent. But I will say, like, these last couple of months, but my baby finna be 2, so it's definitely no complaints. These last couple of months, I have not been able to get him how I have been getting him because my work schedule has changed. But I got my time back, and since I got my time back, I see my baby. You know what I'm saying? So it's like work getting in the way, but you know, for a few months. But that don't stop nothing because I'm a very good godmom. So I used to be like, can somebody make me a godmom? So one of my friends like, I'm having twins. You can be one of my kids' godmama. Baby, you having twins and we ain't even that close? No, because then I'm gonna feel bad if I'm only taking care of one and you got two. So my friend had her baby. Did you make me the godmama or what? I'm making you the godmama. Bro, you didn't even ask me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was, sis. I was. That's my best friend. I was. Okay. But that's my baby. But she wound up getting pregnant again. Baby, she be having a marathon over there. She wound up getting pregnant again. Girl, you finna have a goddaughter. Who? I'm who? You. I'm having a girl, whatever. This is just one of the conversations that we had. I knew she was pregnant all that. We already talked about that. Bro, who said I'm finna be her godmama? Like, you not finna keep having all of these kids and just making me the godmama. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, three kids is crazy. Like, why you not finna keep having all of these kids and just finna be making me their godmama? You know what I'm saying? So I just be like, you know, it just be just little stuff like that. But it's like, my cousin has always said, if she has a baby, I'm going to be the godmom, right? So it's like, I'm expecting that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my other cousin, my friend, you know, she's pregnant, and she's like, my boyfriend, so-and-so keep asking me who I'm gonna make that godmom. And it's like, I feel like with her, it's like, she's deciding on 2 people. I feel like she's deciding like on 2 people who she wants to choose. And I feel like she knows in the back of her head, like, I do have a god kid, and it's like, who do I pick? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, at the same time, whether you make me your godmama, your kid's godmom or not, your baby gonna be taken care of regardless by me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't play that. I come for my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come for my pack. But saying, baby, I got 4 kids, baby, that's crazy. Coming for somebody that doesn't want a whole squad. You hear what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just crazy. It's just, if my girl have a baby, I'm not gonna be her baby godmama. She gonna have to pick somebody else. Not trying to be funny, but it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, like, I'm finna really have like all of these, you know, responsibilities for real. Like, that's a lot. Because like I say, I don't play with that godparent title for real. Like, I really take that serious. And I'm telling my little cousin, oh man, like, I'm finna text my best friend right now, like, okay, I'm gonna get them this day. Like, I'm supposed to go get my goddaughter Friday actually. I literally just got my godson. I think, yeah, y'all did see him because I did his hair when we went out of town. That was my god baby. I took him out of town with me because we took my little brother to college, and my baby came. That's my son. I'm gonna post this little TikTok kitty. I did his hair. I don't play about my baby. Let me go around. But I'm gonna get my goddaughter on Friday. But like I said, I don't really play with them titles like that. So it's like, ooh, baby, when they talk about it, I don't say nothing. I ain't saying nothing. You want me to be your godmom, baby, you gonna have to tell me. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't asking. I ain't doing none of that, baby, because I already got two. No, I was forced on the other one, baby. I was gonna be that girl godmom regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cracking a joke for real. But bitch, what do you think? because I hope my best friend don't think she finna have another baby, think I'm finna be that baby godmama. Let me pause this card. Baby, that's too many kids. That's too many kids. And then, you know, she already has another daughter. Baby, I be looking out for her too. I be, girl, I be looking out for her too. When I get my godson, I be grabbing her too. And she like, when are you gonna come back and get me? Girl, you in school now, but I'm gonna come. She said, when you gonna come back and get me? When you gonna come back and get me? I wanna come back over. I got her for Easter. Took her to church with me. What else? I be picking her up all the time with my godson, so it's like, you know what I'm saying. And then her mama was like, I guess sometimes she be asking, can she come? I be like, just bring her. She like, no, I left her home. Wow. And she was like, how come TT Deja doesn't get me all the time when she comes pick up my little brother? She's like, well, that's her godson, you know. She's like, you do be going with TT Deja, but you know, this her godson. She just be, girl, why you? She just be, you know, wanting to. Girl, why you tell her that? I said you should have just brunk her. I guess she be crying, I don't know. So I'm like, why you tell her that? Like, you could have just brunk her for real. She's like, you could have just brunk her. And then she was like, can TT Deja be my godmommy too? Baby, the kids love me. The kids love me. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm very active, and it's like, what if I get some old god kids? That's a lot of kids. That's a lot of kids. That's a lot of kids. I ain't saying nothing, baby. If you tell me, okay, I'm going to take on that responsibility. But what I did say to myself was, once I figure out my actual work schedule, like if I'm really going to be having all these god kids for real. Well, even before I say this, I do want to have a photo shoot sometime next year with my god kids. I don't know. I just like that to be so cute. Of course, with my baby boy, of course. That's my first love. But I want to have a photo shoot with all of my kids. But I did say once I get my like a real professional photo shoot, we're gonna be dressed looking good. You know what I'm saying? But I did say once I figure out my actual like work schedule, I do want to be like on a real strict schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when my godson was born, I told his mama, I'm like, she used to just be saying little stuff. Why you don't never ask me for nothing? Like, even though like I be like I say, of course I send stuff to him, but she just be saying little stuff like, I'm finna go I'm finna go take him to take pictures, and you know what I'm saying? Why don't never ask me for nothing? Like, treat me like a deadbeat. Like, can you ask me to do something for him? Because like, you know I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna do it regardless whether you ask, whether you don't. Like, can you treat me like a deadbeat? Like, he needs some Pampers, he needs some, but I be coming correct for my kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, she ain't gotta do that. But it's like in the beginning, bro, why you don't ask me for nothing? Like, can you treat me like a deadbeat? Like, I want to be treated like a deadbeat. Tell me, my baby needs this, he needs this. You know what I'm saying? But that was my cousin texting me. But it's like, I do plan to fix my work schedule. Once I fix my work schedule and everything gets situated on how it is, I do want to get these kids on a real strict schedule. You know what I'm saying? Get them on a real strict schedule, very strict schedule. Because I'm not like these people that be like, yeah, this my god baby, whatever, happy birthday, and you don't hear nothing else about that god baby. You just godparent just show up on birthdays. That's it. Like, nah, baby, I'm active. You know what I'm saying? Like I said with my other friend, I feel like she got two people who she choosing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in a way she want to act, but it's like she do have one other friend, but I ain't never heard her talk about this friend, because she like, I'm talking to my friend so and so. Who is so and so? Like, I ain't never in my life heard talk about her. Because like, that's my friend. I never gave like a reason to like say anything about her, because like, she just, you know, like, she just like, I don't have nothing negative or nothing to say about you. Is okay, I give you that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, me and her, we talk every day. Like, this my girl. She called me. Can you talk? Like, that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? That's my girl. So I'll talk about her in another video, but y'all gonna have to put two and two together to see which one I'm talking about. but this is what I'm talking about right now. But it's like, I'm gonna take on the responsibility, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do what I gotta do when it comes to taking care of my kids, my god kids, if you know I can get a little bit more, you know what I'm saying. But I do just feel like this will be the time to actually do it, because my whole circle is pregnant, and my kids can literally be just as close as, you know, we are. Not who don't want that. Let me see. Maybe let me see. Let me give myself 3 months. But yeah. Now we did leave the doctor. Okay, so we did leave the doctor. My cousin is, first of all, my cousin, we thought, remember I told you we thought she was further along. Come to find out, she's only 9 weeks. Okay. That I said, because she really wanted to know how far along she was, because like I said, the appointment's like a little over a month out. So she went to the emergency room. I said, okay, well, they're either going to go by your last menstrual date, or they're going to take the measurements of the baby to see how far along you is. So we just left the doctor. They did a vaginal ultrasound, and she came out to 9 weeks and 3 days. Thought she was further along, but that was based upon her dates. Remember, because it was 2 dates, because she had a regular cycle, I guess, and then like a pre-cycle, whatever. Yeah, so based off the baby's measurements, she's 9 weeks and 3 days. So yeah, I'm very happy. I really want her to do like a maternity shoot. We were talking about that. We went to Fridays, got some food. Of course, I got that whiskey ribs, baby back ribs. And she was like, she just told me, I said, I already sent her like some photographers. So I said, you're gonna do a maternity shoot, right? She said, yeah. I said, you gonna use one of the 2 people that I sent you, right? She, yeah. Okay. Probably gotta make her a few wigs. Baby days on the hair. Iamdejahair hair on the hair. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. When I don't care if I'm talking to my friends, talking to anybody, like I don't have no pregnancy jokes on me. I tell you, like, I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, don't get me wrong. If I was to get pregnant, I feel like, yeah, this would be the best time to have a kid. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to just have no baby to have no baby. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, if I have a kid for real, I want my kid to be with my person. You know, like if I was, I'm sorry y'all, but it's like if I was to have a baby for real, it's like I don't want to just have a kid just to have a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, open my door. I really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want my kid to be with the person that I actually want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Desire to be with, not just, you know what I'm saying, just have a kid to have a kid. It never gave that, and it never will be that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, y'all. That's just my thoughts right now. But like I said, like, anybody finna press it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I'm not finna press it, but it's like, it'd just be nice, you know, if it did come down there. But like I said, like, I'm not finna just have no kid with, you know, just anybody. Like, I desire to be a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was telling my friends, maybe I should do another story time on my thoughts on like being a wife. I'll make it brief. I'll talk about it. Let's talk about it, right? Because I'm sure y'all enjoy me talking. I ain't gonna say, I told her the other day, I said it seemed like everybody around me like be like in relationships and whatever, and I feel like some days I have my days, because my friends, well, my best friend, she tells me I'm very picky. She tells me I'm very picky when it comes to men, but I feel like, no, I'm not picky. Who are you talking to? I'm not picky. I just don't settle for anything like some people. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's just the difference between me and other people. Like, I'm not the type of person that just settles for anything a man is just gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna come correct. If you know, my granddaddy is my life, the love of my life for real. If you're not coming like that, you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna move on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want that old school love. I don't want, it's just hot out here, y'all. I want that old school love. You know what I'm saying?